our second.
Now we're live with sound.
Oh, yeah. Now we're live with sound for our second Magic Saturday because not enough people are here for D&D or my pool system. So,
Magic it is.
Magic it is, live. I have improved on Rashmi and Ragavan since we did the challenge.
I've done a couple of things to Sharoom the Hegemon since the same challenge.
And I'm running the classic poor Mimeoplasm Ooze Tribal deck.
Okay.
Let's get some shuffling.
Yeah, gotta shuffle.
Hopefully everyone loves shuffling.
Thank you. What we got? Okay. I'll grab a D20 and see who goes first. Is that a non-spin down?
14.
And it's non-spin down.
20.
Oh, wow.
Crit.
12, so it doesn't matter.
I'll let you know in a second. Okay.
I'm good with my hand.
I'm gonna friendly mull 1.
I'm dropping 2.
I'm good.
Guess I'll take 2. Everyone set?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm all set.
I will play a Reliquary Tower and pass.
You should have drawn.
There's more than 2 upkeep, so you can draw.
Draw. I'll play a planes and pass.
Plains, that's it. Okay. I will play an island and pass.
An island? That's it.
Forest 2 for slime molding. X and a green, create an XX ooze creature. I create a 1/1. And pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. My Lampeter won't be an island. I'm going to tap 2 to play Thopter Foundry. It's an artifact. I can sacrifice a non-token artifact to it to create a 1/1 Thopter token. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Why am I getting so much? Forest. Tap 2 for Felwar Stone. Your turn.
Draw. Play forest. And the 1/1 Thopter.
I don't have any. This just makes them.
Oh.
It's an artifact itself.
Oh.
I have to sacrifice another artifact to it. Swing at me for 1.
1/1 ooze.
I will take the 1.
And pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Next turn's going to be plains. I will tap 3 to play Obelisk of Esper. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Not my. Frontier Biovac. Enters tapped. Using one of the each I need. Your turn. Slumber, your turn.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Foretell. Can I do foretell on other people's turns?
No, I think that's an alternate casting cost. Does
Yeah.
it say?
No, it's like. It's just,
If it's an instant that you can foretell. Oh, what the hell?
no, you
I
can't.
think foretell is
can't.
just alternate casting costs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put it face down.
Yeah, so I don't think it would be on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Foretell was supposed to be like them bringing back Morph.
Yeah, if it says anything about
I'll
instant
play a
speed.
forest. Tap the reliquary tower for a soul ring. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I am going to. I'm going to swing you for one.
Who? Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
and pass.
Untap. I'll keep. Drop. On the turn to swamp. I'm going to pay a black and a white and a colorless 3 to play Kingpin's Pet. As I play Kingpin's Pet, I'm going to tap 1 white to pay the extort cost. Each opponent loses 1 life and I gain that much life.
As you play it, I'm gonna mana leak it.
Counter it unless I pay 3.
Yep.
That's countered.
I wasn't sure what it did, and then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Untap. I'll keep draw. Mountain. Tap for 4 for Rashmi and Ragavan. And then Fellow Stone for green.
Hold on. 3. I'm going to counter the Fell Warstone's activated ability. Green slime enters the battlefield. Counter target
It has
activated.
flash.
Yep. Triggered
Okay.
ability from an artifact. If a permanent
Wait.
ability
Triggered or activated?
is countered this way, activated or triggered,
Okay.
destroy that permanent.
Ooh.
Oh, so it becomes destroyed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Excellent.
Green slime.
Your turn then.
Okay. Tap. Draw.
That was dirty.
Yeah.
That was a little dirty. I feel like I just made it.
I was about to use Reclaim to get my mana leak back.
I just made it.
I saw the face. Like,
Oh, I think I did.
you saved us. You saved us, Joe.
I did something good there. I'm gonna pay 5 for Consuming Blob. It's a star and a star plus 1.
It's a star one.
Consuming Blob's power and toughness is equal to the card types among cards in your graveyard, and toughness is equal to that number plus 1. So I only have a sorcery, so it's a
It's a 1/2.
It's a 1/2. And then I'm going to go to my end step. And at the beginning of your end step, create a green ooze creature token with this creature's power and toughness is equal to card types in your graveyard and toughness equal to +1. So I make
So
new.
you get a
It's
copy of it.
essentially, yeah. No, I don't get a copy of consuming blob.
It doesn't make the other slimes. It oozes itself.
Because then I'd have 2 consuming blobs and then 4 consuming blobs.
It's
So
it's not a battle axe. It's
yeah, I'm just getting 1.
yeah.
And then that thing's just a 1/2. I'll just be like, I have 1 of those. Okay. And then pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. End of turn's going to be a swamp. I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6 to play my commander, Shroom the Hegemon, 5/5 flyer. I don't have an artifact in my graveyard to return to play currently, so I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Just like that. Upkeep, draw. I will spend 1 green to play Reclaim, which gives me a treasure because it's the first spell per turn off of Rashmi. And when I do that, I can exile the top of somebody's library. Joe, top of your library.
It's a land.
I have not land per turn, thank you. What is it? Turn Timber Grove. Enters battlefield tapped. I will give Rashmi the +1/+1.
Until end turn or kind of?
Until end of turn. So if I don't use her to swing, it'll be useless. But I used the. I said put target card. Reclaim is put target card from the graveyard on top of your library. I'm gonna put my Felwar Stone on top.
He's fucking Felwar Stone.
And then for 3, I will Metallic Mastery your Soul Ring. Gain control of target artifact until end of turn. Untap that artifact, it gains haste.
Okay.
Then sacrificing the treasure. For green.
And the soul
Tapping
ring.
the Soul Ring for 2. I will enchant Rashmi and Ragavan with Tamir Runemark. +2/+2, as long as it is blue or red, it has trample. So it is now a 5/7 trample. And what do you have for blockers, Joe?
1/1, 2/2, a 1/2, and a 1/2.
What do you have for blockers, Red?
5/5 flying.
I'll attack you, Joe, for 5. Commander, trample, 5/7.
Okay, I'm gonna block with the 1/1, the 2/2.
So that'll be 3.
3 damage.
That's also commander.
3 commander.
That will be the end of my turn, and you get this back.
It'd be 2 damage, wouldn't it? A 1/1 and a 2/2.
Yes, it would be 2
Be
from
2
5.
damage.
Yes, my bad.
Okay, 38.
So you're at 2 commander.
Okay.
I have dumb brain. Oh, and this 1/1 counter would be until end of turn.
My blobs go up to 2/3s. Draw.
Thank you, Rip.
I'm gonna tap for a Ooze Flux. It's an enchantment that I cannot use right now. Then, at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm gonna make another Consuming Blob. So now I have 3 2/3s.
And at what time? At your
my
end
end
step? Okay.
That's your turn.
So it's my turn.
Yeah. Slowly making blobs.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land turn's going to be a plains. I'm going to pay 3 for an Orzhov Cluestone. I will pay 2 and sacrifice the Orzhov Cluestone to draw a card. I will then move to combat. What are life totals? 39, 39, 38.
We're all
Sean.
relatively close.
I'm going to swing at you with a 5-5 commander. Fine.
Yeah, I'll be 5 commander from you, down to 4. Then 5 commander.
Second main phase, I'm going to pay 1, 2 to cast Otherworldly Journey on my commander. Remove target creature from the game at the end of turn. Return that creature to play under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter. I'm going to remove my commander from the game. Move to my end step. At the beginning of the end step, my commander comes back with a 1/1 counter, and when it comes into play, I can return an artifact card from my graveyard to play, which would be the Cluestone.
Nice little bounce there.
Then I will pass.
Untap. Okay, draw. Two for the Fellow Warstone again. Who's what out for permanence?
I have the Cluestone, an artifact that makes tokens, and my 6/6 flying commander.
Joe, what you got?
I got Soul Ring, an Ooze Flux enchantment. It's doing nothing. And 3 Consuming Blobs.
What's making the blobs?
The Consuming Blob is making the other blobs.
3 Chaos Swap your consuming blob.
Ooh.
Where's that? The owner.
You shuffle it in.
To my library.
The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top part of their library. If it's a permanent, they put it onto the battlefield.
Okay, you do the honors.
Good cuts here. There you go.
Then I reveal the top card.
You reveal the top. It's a permanent. You just put it right on the battlefield.
It's a Mystic Genesis. Counter target spell.
Nah, it's not permanent.
It's not permanent.
So.
Does it go on the bottom? If it's not a permanent?
No, just go to the graveyard, right?
I think it just goes to your hand, or it stays on top. It doesn't say anything about that, actually.
When target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals top card of the library. It stays on top of the library.
No.
Got Mystic Genesis somehow.
Oh, that Chaos Warp was my first spell per turn, so treasure. And
you know what's on top of his library?
yeah, exactly. I did out of order. Rip, I'll hit you.
Fuck. Enigma Sphinx?
Sure. Yeah.
That is for 7. I only have 2 artifacts
Where does this go?
to exile, I believe.
Fuck.
Exile the top card of target opponent's library.
What a good card.
Then you may cast the exile card, yeah. So I have 1 treasure. Your turn, Joe.
Tap. I draw Mystic Genesis and pass.
Untap.
I kind of wanted to be fair. I already did it to him. I wanted to do it to you also.
Upkeep. Draw. The Tamir rune mark is on your commander, correct?
Yep. I wanted to go to combat, but
I'm gonna tap 2 to play Hoodwink. Return target artifact, enchantment, or land to its owner's hand.
it could be real nice when I turn Joe's land to his hand that I control.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah, here you go, Joe. You have that in your hand now.
Nice.
One of them pay 3 for battle mastery. Enchanted creature has double strike.
I think I have no maximum hand size.
Sean, I'm coming at you with a 6/6 flying double strike.
So that'll be 12. I'll be put up to 17 because I can't block flying.
Groovy. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Mountain is land per turn, so that way if I hit somebody for the top and it's a land, I cannot play it.
It's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
2 red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack a treasure for 5.
Boy.
Magma Quake. All creatures without flying get dealt 5 damage. That very quickly nets me 1 treasure as she dies.
You killed 2 bombs.
You only have your commander out.
Yep.
Okay. What about your other things over there?
That's
an
an artifact.
Soul Ring and
That's a
enchantment.
mana rock, and that's a mana rock.
Okay.
I'm wide open.
That's nice. I technically killed my own commander.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I killed my own commander, and
Wow.
I don't have anything in my hand for 1. So, it's your turn.
Okay. You said, good thing I have no maximum hand size there.
Yeah. I need draw. That's what I need.
I need anything but green mana. Turn Timber Grove.
Well, that.
Tap. Pass. I can't play anything.
Untap.
I have nothing but.
Hey, he
forest.
gave that back to you after I stole it.
Upkeep. Draw.
I'm lost in the forest, alright? Lost in the woods.
Can't see the forest or the trees.
Can't see anything.
I'm gonna tap 2.
Besides death in the near future.
Oh.
I'm gonna tap 2 to sack Stone to draw a card. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand of the Priders. Say 3/2 infect. Other creatures I control with infect get +1/+1. When a creature enters the battlefield with infect under my control, target player gets a poison counter. Joe. Going to hit you with a 6/6 flying double strike, my commander.
Okay.
Didn't you just give it infect?
No, I didn't. I gave it double strike.
So that'd be it.
What was the infect thing?
Hand of
Oh,
the
it's a
Predators
creature?
is a creature with
I
infect.
take
Okay.
12 damage.
Take 12 damage, yes. Commander, yeah.
Yeah, that's also commander though.
Yep, he took that. Okay. I'll pass.
No response.
Said you pass?
Yep.
Okay, so on tap. Upkeep, draw.
That poor mimeoplasm.
You have plenty of blue mana in that deck.
I do. There's like at least a dozen. I'm lost in the forest, dude.
I'm gonna have to do this first.
It's my graveyard.
Mana Gorger Hydra, your turn.
That gets +1/+1 for each land you control.
Whenever a player casts a spell, put
And the
+1/+1 on them.
Three, 4, a glutinous slime. Just a 2/2.
That is a 1/1 on them. So that's his spell. So now he is a 2/2 with trample.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Number turn. There's an island. Gonna move to combat.
Yay!
Sean. Coming in with a 6/6 double strike. Flying.
The Hydra is trample, but not reach, so I die.
Krovi.
Via commander. I was gonna get a signet. Oh, and then I was gonna have my Rogue's Passage.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna swing out at you. GG.
Okay.
GG.
GG.
Guess we will
Play another.
go to a short break and go to another.
Yeah, we can do
You
that.
want to do a short break?
Short break and rematch.
Short break and then rematch? Okay.
Of course. it's a
We'll be
rematch.
right back.
That was
again, but it sounds live.
That sounds alive. We're back.
Just like that.
Yep, just like that.
That was a brief match.
Yep.
If anybody's just tuning in now, Sharoom, the hegemon.
Hey, we have a guest.
Special guest. Somebody game.
Just to drop that off.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing much. I had to do a bunch of errands. Had to go to Twin River and slide a car, and I'm like, where the fuck is this kiosk? So I'm walking around, they're like, where the listen? And I look behind me, and I'm like, oh, the rewards thing's right there. So didn't have to wait 20 minutes.
Damn.
And then drop them off. I guess that's the bag for both the lights, so
Oh, wow, really?
yeah.
Right on.
So there you go.
Nice.
Thank
Thanks.
That's pretty much it. I have 2 dogs myself at home that I gotta watch because nobody's home, so.
Oh, so you gotta get back as soon
Yeah.
as possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
For fear that one of them tears up anything in my office.
Oh, okay. So,
We'll be
won't
streaming.
keep you lingering.
I'll come back and chat and I'll be like, hey.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, pop in the chat.
Thank you.
Alright, see ya.
Right.
See ya. Said there was a pop around mic. Who's that for dude?
So Sharoom won the last game.
Yeah.
Sharoom the hegemon versus the Memeoplasm and Rashmi and Ragavon.
Yeah, R&R.
This room's taking names.
R&R.
Taking names.
So those dice aside. Let's see. Okay. Let's speak of the devil. 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, okay, is right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I'm dropping 4 myself.
try to work from here. Work my way on up.
I'm going for 4. I'm dropping 4 as well. I cannot handle all those big cards. Okay, there's hope at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm good with my hand.
Got 1 more. Okay, cool.
Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna mull, friendly mull one. Okay, that was worth it.
So we're gonna roll again. Seeing as how
Oh, well, the roll off should be a decision between Joe and I because you won.
Okay. Yeah.
So, 6 and an 8. What do I get? 4 and 8, 12.
You do 12?
You 12, baby. 4 and 4, 8.
Okay.
So, I'll go first. There's no untap. I have no upkeep for right now, so draw. Oh, wow, okay. So, forest. Untap a tap a forest, not
You
untap.
get a 1 drop.
Gilded Goose.
Nice.
When
Food.
enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token.
Food.
He allows me to tap the food for mana instead of health. Your turn.
Okay. I'll play Jungle Hollow. Gain 1 life. Pass. Mimeoplasm takes the lead. For
One
once.
I have 1 foods, gentlemen. 1 foods.
my Lamperturn is a swamp, and I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. How did I know this was going to happen? Snow-covered mountain. 2 for a tiller engine.
What's Tiller Engine do?
So there.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield tapped and under your control, choose 1. Untap that land or tap target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Like I said, it should sort of be an Arkelos for when he's not out, and I can do that to the other stuff, but let's see. One. I'm good, your turn.
Forest. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My Lambert turn will be an island. I'm going to tap 2 to play Dagger Drome Imp. It's a 1/1 flying lifelink. No, pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Well then. Simic Guildgate comes in tapped. Whenever a land comes in, I can choose one. I will choose to untap it. And 3, sacrificing my food to the Gilded Goose to make it from food to 1 mana of any color. For Rashmi and Ragavon.
Nice.
Your turn.
Okay. Drawing. Playing a forest. I'm gonna attack 3. 4. Mana Plasma. It's 1/1. Whenever I catch a spell, it gets X or X is the card's mana cost. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lambert turns an island. I'm going to tap 2 to play Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet and an island to play Thought Vessel.
Hey.
Who has flying defense?
I technically do. The Gilded Goose is an 0-2.
It's got reach.
No,
It's flying.
it's a bird.
It's flying.
It's bird.
It's a bird.
Oh,
It's a bird. It's the word.
okay.
It's a 1-drop that creates a food.
Wow.
Yeah, and I can force it to make more food that I can sack for mana instead of health.
You got no flyers, Joe. I'm gonna swing at you with a 1/1 flying lifelink.
I wouldn't
That's
expect a
fine.
goose made out of gold to be able to fly.
That will end my turn.
Okay. Don't worry, Rip. I was surprised too. The golden goose can fly. Tap up, keep draw. I drew.
Even pigs can fly.
Just look at me.
Even pigs can fly.
So for 3, first spell of the turn. That will get me going. That will get me a treasure. Replicating ring. I have 1 treasure. And I can tap replicating ring and sack a treasure for a Strionic Resonator. Your turn. Oh, that was also first one. Joe, top of your library.
Soul Ring.
You sack the treasure.
Yes, but I can cast it depending on my artifacts.
Oh.
I have snow artifact. That's how much I can play artifact.
So Soul Ring's yours.
Yep.
You bastard.
You bastard!
I needed that, to be honest.
You bastard! Just
I didn't need it. I could have used it. You're the one who gave me the Soul Ring.
Yeah, I know.
That is fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's the one from these decks too. Okay, sorry Joe, your turn.
That is fucked up.
You may cast the
Okay.
exiled card without paying its mana cost if it's spelled with mana value less than the number of artifacts you control. Yeah.
I thought it was the tokens.
I'll play a swamp.
Well, that's how you also get around it. You start building artifact tokens,
And I will tap 4
like with the Battleforge Jacks.
for a Corpse Jack Menace. A fungus in the Who's deck. It's a 4/4. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters is placed on a creature, twice that many 1/1 counters.
You control, I assume.
Yeah, it's like a little doubling season.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then whenever I cast a spell, Mana Plasma gets X of X, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. So,
what colors is that? The doubler?
black and green.
Black and green. Damn.
And then, so he'll get +4/+4. He'll be a 5/5. I don't know who I hate more at this moment.
That's coming from the Mimeoplasms, doing that from the command zone?
No. Mana Plasma's not in this. Mana Plasm.
Mana Plasm, when you cast a spell.
Whenever I cast a
Man,
spell,
Mana
it gets puts
Plasm.
X of X on a turn. And he'll be a 5/5, and I will swing a 5/5 at you, Rip.
I had it coming, right?
Yeah. Well,
One,
I
two.
figured he might chump rock or something.
Upkeep, draw.
Put some damage out there for once.
I'm going to tap 3 for the Obelisk of Esper. Then I'm going to tap
See, that's how you try to remember the color combo names.
3. One blue's coming from the Arcane Signet anyway. To play Arcane Laboratory, each player cannot play more than one spell each turn.
Ooh, spicy.
I think that gets away from yours exiling and playing.
Either way, that's pretty spicy.
I can still copy her triggered ability to make it twice via my Strionic Resonator.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to cast the cards though.
Cast and then
You
copy her
can't
triggered.
cast more than one spell each turn.
That just means I can cast one and then trigger the ability to make it twice.
Then you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, and then 2 tap copy target triggered ability.
Yeah, but this prevents you from casting that.
That's not
unless
a
it's
cast,
the
that's
first,
2 and
unless
tap.
it's the first spell.
That's an activated ability.
Wait until you see what happens. I'm swinging at Joe with a 1/1 flying lifelink.
Fair.
I'll pass.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, I get a replicating ring. Draw.
One spell each turn.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wilderness Reclamation. Giving me a treasure. At the beginning of my end step while my land's on tap. After Joe, I'll hit you. Rip for the top.
How much damage am I taking? Oh, no, it's
Yeah, for
not
the
that.
top.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not.
Vermunculus.
Vermiculus?
Vermiculus, yep.
What's the CMC?
5, but you cannot play it. Because you cannot cast 1/1 spell each turn.
Oh, yes, that's right.
That's exiled.
It's fancy. Told you it's spicy. Kind of pissing me
Let's see, if I Strionic, I could still get the
Yeah, but you
treasures,
couldn't
I
cast
think.
the spell, but you'd still knock me.
I could still knock like the both of you, and I think get 2 treasures, but I couldn't. You're right about that. I can't cast them, but I can still do like 2 things out of the 3 things she does.
That's what I'm saying.
I understand. I did my first one. I am tapped out. Go to my end step. Everything untaps. Oh, well, my lands untap. My 3 lands. It doesn't say do Gilded Goose at sorcery speed, so I'm guessing going to Joe's turn. 1 and a green. Tap Gilded Goose to get a food. The food is on top, is on back of the replicated ring, so that is my food. My 1 food. Your turn.
Tap, keep drawing. Oh, not this fucking card.
Does that seem right?
Yeah, you did that at the beginning of Joe's turn.
Yes, it says there's nothing restricting it to.
Yeah, you can
Sorcery
activate
speed.
that ability.
Okay. Just wanted to clear it.
I will play 1 and 3 X into the Orchie Jelly.
Ochre.
Ochre jelly.
Ochre
Oh,
jelly.
boy.
And it enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters. And I put twice that many. So I have 6 1/1 counters. 6/6 trample. And when it dies, it splits. It has split. And I believe mana plasma goes up, but X just counts as 1. Or would it count as 3? Converted mana cost.
The converted mana cost would be what you paid for X.
Oh, it should be 4 again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be 5 if you put what?
I paid 3 into it.
Okay, so it'll be 4 total.
Okay. That'll be plus 4 source, will be a 5/5.
Yep.
Alright. And I will swing at 4/4 and a 5/5. At you, Ripley.
Why me? 9?
Just cause.
Wow. Okay.
And I pass.
Untap.
1 spell for the turn.
Anybody's wondering that my food token is unusable to me because it's out of colors. Except
Upkeep.
for,
Draw.
yeah, except it's sharing 2 out of 3 colors, but still I can't use it in my deck. That's how I'll know.
We're going to go ahead and tap 6 to play the commander, Sharoom the Hegemon. And we'll pass at that.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I get a 2nd replicating ring.
It's crazy. I still haven't seen Island. I still haven't seen one. This is my 4th game.
Draw. Three for Pain Distributor. I will trigger Rash me to give me another treasure. Sack the 2 treasures.
Oh,
Two.
what about the top card of the library?
Strionic Resonator for Rash me twice. So that way I get the 2nd treasure after I've sacked it. Because I got the first one and now I got the second one. I sacked the first one. I haven't sacked the second one. And now I'll do both of your libraries.
Got me for a swamp.
I haven't land returned. Joe, exile the top.
See if you'd rather his land.
Hard progress.
It's exile.
Yeah, no. Exile.
Come on.
Come on.
It's a good land.
Aren't you in the colors for that land anyway?
Yeah, I am, but
Gives 1/1 counters.
I can't do anything else because of the
Arcane Laboratory.
Yeah. I was about to start spitting spells, but I can't.
Yeah, I wish I
So-
could play more than one card. That would be nice.
I will pay 2 sack of food and gain 3 life. And then I will end my turn and my lands will untap.
You know what I just realized? The orc jelly's infinite.
The Ogre Jelly.
Yeah, because when it dies, it comes back with 3/1 counters placed on it. And then Corpse Track lands it's back to a 6/6.
Your turn.
It never dies. It's an infinite jelly. I'm going infinite.
You're making sure how much life I gained off of food.
What's that? Draw. Isn't that nice? I wish I could see an island just once. Where's the land? Let's have one. It's for a moving Wally ooze.
Oh, you know what? This has to get to 8 counters before.
Manoplasm gets a 1/1 counter.
That's what it is.
What happens?
It has to get to 8 night counters, and then it makes 8 replicating rings.
And it's a Colluminative upkeep. Commutative.
So you haven't been making the rings.
Yeah, no, I've been making rings.
The commutative upkeep is 2. I have to pay that 2 at the beginning of my next upkeep.
Yep, and then after that you have to pay 4, and then after that you
6.
pay 6.
But
It's not
I
4
am
and then
at
8.
2 night counters on it, though. So if I have something I can...
That's an upkeep trigger, remember that.
Oh, yeah, I have been. It's just I thought it was making me rings, that's all.
And Sean, I will swing at you with a 6/6 trample jelly.
6/6 trample jelly.
Infinite jelly.
I'll block it with the tiller engine and take 3.
Okay. Jelly survives. I pass.
It is a 1/3, yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Ooh. Drink, don't breathe it in.
I'm going to tap 3. Hold on a second. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I want to tap 4 to play Grafted Exoskeleton.
Oh, come on. I took that out of this deck.
Oh, is that necessary?
I'm going to pay 2 to equip the Grafted Exoskeleton to my commander.
In fact.
Yep, it gets +2/+2 and infect.
So So it's
So
an
now
it's
hit
an
for 7
7
infect.
impact.
Sean has flying defense, correct?
If I really wanted to, yes. It's my goose. It's my goose that gives me food that I can sack for either food or mana.
I'm going to swing at you, Sean, for 7 poison counters in the air.
Doesn't have trample?
Nope.
I'm gonna have to block it with my goose. Oh, I have Pain Distributor out. Whenever you do your first spell, you get your treasures.
I got a treasure when I cast my first spell.
You
Draft an
got,
extra
you
spell.
got treasure when you did your first spell.
Treasures
Treasures,
and
treasure.
Yeah, and whenever whenever an artifact hits the bin for you, you get dealt. He deals you 1 damage.
That changes the game a lot. I can use that treasure for blue mana.
Yep.
No, I completely forgot about him. I'm sorry.
Fucking A. Well,
This is my newest deck I've made,
at least
so
I know
I'm
now.
having problems remembering triggers. I'm trying so hard.
I guess
Fighting for
after
my
that,
life.
I'm going to pass.
yeah, that changes. That just saves my ass.
Okay,
right
so
there, that treasure.
untap,
Fucking
upkeep. This goes to 3. It doesn't give me a 3rd ring, sadly.
Can you produce green?
No.
Hey,
Good shit.
a normal mountain instead of a snow-covered mountain. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skyclave relic kicked.
What's that do now?
I don't have proper tokens for our.
2 tapped tokens that are copies of it.
Yeah. What do we got? The tap tokens are going to be these 2 fractals. They're nothings, but I have 2 extra mana rocks that are indestructible. That is my first my first spell per turn. So I get another treasure.
Somebody's library pops.
I get another one from Pain Distributor. So that's actually 3. Go from 1 to 3. I will.
Somebody's library pops with that, right?
Yes. Who was the last one I hit?
You hit us both with the string originator.
Joe, your odds. Okay, I rolled a 3. Joe, your top.
Ooh, Prime Speaker's Zelda.
Prime speaker's gone.
Old
So what's
commander.
that? 6.
I missed that
You
too.
can still only cast 1 spell per turn.
Yep, she's exiled. I can still only cast 1, so I can't cast that.
It's not like I was ever gonna cast it with no islands.
You got a blue mana now.
Yeah, I have a blue mana.
Go to my end step. Everything untaps. Your turn.
Okay, untap, draw. Nice. I will not play the upkeep on this guy. I will play a forest. Do have 6, but I will tap 1, 2, 3. treasure for Crassus Incubation.
You take 1 damage for the treasure.
Can't attack the block or activate its abilities. Anyone can pay 3 to pop it off. I don't suggest you
So
pop
you
it
take
off.
1 damage for the treasure, and then you get another treasure for the first spell in your turn.
Okay, but I can only cast 1 spell per turn.
Yep.
Mimeoplasm will get. Anaplasm will get +4/+4. You got a 1/1 flying, I think. Sean, what do you have for blockers?
2/4, 2/3. That's it.
Okay.
I don't have my axes out to really deal the damage.
6/6 coming at you, Sean. And a 5/5 coming at you.
Does it have trample?
No, the 6/6 has trample.
I'm blocking it with my 1/1 lifelink. I'm going to gain a life.
Okay.
I'll just take the 6.
And they pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
He's now incubated.
Lamperturn is a plains. I will pay 1 green with that treasure token.
Oh, the treasure.
A
You take
blue.
damage.
I'll take a damage. A blue and a white. Return this to your hand. He gets a +1/+1 counter.
He put 2 1/1 counters on enchanted creature. I forgot about the treasure.
I have not cast a spell this turn. I just activated that ability.
I just made his commander bigger. Wonderful. Wonderful. That is nice.
We can't have this going on much longer, so a white, a blue, and a black. I'm going to play Detention Sphere on your replicating ring, I believe. Yeah. When it enters the battlefield on my exile, target non-land permanent not named Detention Sphere and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. When Detention Sphere leaves the battlefield, return exiled cards to the battlefield under their owner's control.
Remember the number. So
That wouldn't come back with that on it.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I wouldn't remember the number. So I'll just flip it upside down until your sphere leaves.
I'm going to take that, actually. Because if this leaves play, that comes back. And I want to remember that like this. So I put a sleeve on yours.
Okay.
That was the first spell I cast this turn. I got a treasure token.
Yeah.
It's the only spell I can cast this turn.
Not my fault.
Joey, got any flying defense?
Nope.
How much poison counters do you have?
0.
I'm going to swing at you for 9 poison in the air.
So I don't take damage, just poison.
Correct. I will pass.
I got a World of Fury coming for you. Do you have any more treasure?
Yeah, right here.
You have a treasure.
Yeah.
I can't incubate you again.
You can.
My turn is attack. No upkeep because you speared my
Replicating ring.
ring. To draw.
I'm dead if it makes it around again. To be fair, I was dead in 2 swings anyways, but I gave it 2 1/1 counters in there.
Triton Shorestalker. Can't be blocked. And then 2. Destroy Ionic Resonator. That would be from 3 to 5. And I'll hit both of your libraries.
Quendi, Pride of Femerif.
Another prime speaker.
Oh, Vanifier.
Yeah.
Nice. I can't.
Cast either.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't cast either of them.
Excellent.
After.
Are we still creating treasures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the first spell you cast each turn.
Oh, yeah. That would be the first one via him, too, so it would go to 6.
6 treasures.
Your turn.
On top. Is the poison an activated ability, a triggered ability?
No.
It's alternate damage, isn't it?
It's alternate damage.
It's not activated or triggered.
Nope.
No. It's gonna go big here. 5. Don't have that.
You got the treasure counter.
Yeah, I still don't have it.
Wow.
It's a big boy. Don't have that boy.
Now you're going to build up treasures.
5 for AV progenitor ooze.
If that's your first spell, you get a treasure.
Yeah, I get a treasure. 2 treasures now. And enters the battlefield with 1/1 counters on it for each other ooze I control. 1, 2, so it gets 4 1/1 counters. Then this guy will get +5 is 5. It'll be 6. I'm gonna swing out a Eurep. 6, 10, 16 damage.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was worried about your infect.
I'm at 9.
Oh,
I'm done.
I
I'm
completely forgot. I get to untap at the end of
I pass.
my end step because of Wilderness Reclamation.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna tap 8. Taking 1 damage for the Thopter going to the graveyard. To
Treasure?
treasure. To cast Sky Scribing, each player draws X cards. I paid 6 into X, so everybody draws 6 cards.
Sky Scribbing. And that nets you another treasure for
Yeah.
first. 2,
2.
Give me an answer.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
7. Oh, I draw 7. No, I didn't draw 7. I counted the 7th card in my hand like an idiot. I counted the 7th card in my hand like an idiot. My land return will be a swamp.
Oh yeah, by the way, wave hi to Seth.
Hello.
Was it us you're looking for?
Do you have flying defense, Sean?
Nope.
Well, hold on a second.
I said no.
Let's think about this real quick. I'm going to combat.
Oh god, how much?
If I declare, yeah, it's right now it's a 9/9 infect.
Do you have any poison damage or?
He does.
So it's a lethal either way. It's you kill me, you kill Sean.
I don't
You
know,
let
Sean.
me go, I'm killing you. Let's put it that way. I have like 30 damage on the fucking board.
Well, could Sean kill me next turn?
That's the question. Who's gonna kill you?
I'm gonna swing at Sean.
Okay.
And
9 in fact.
That's only 9 in fact, so I am technically still alive.
I hit you with the 7 in fact before, didn't I?
10 for lethal, no?
Did you?
Yeah, I think we both got hit.
I don't remember. I remember that getting it last game.
Well, if you don't have any poison counters, then you don't have any poison counters.
Yeah, I don't remember getting any poison counters. I'm sorry if I missed out on that, because I've been trying to remember my tokens.
I don't think he had. She's at 34. And I did the fucking 9 damage to him.
Yeah, but I did the damage to him.
Before that, yeah,
I don't
maybe.
care. I'll pass.
Okay. So that just essentially forced me one more turn.
Don't think so, but that's okay.
Untap. Only my Strionic Resonator. Upkeep. You still have my ring. Draw. Okay. Forest is a land per turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One of the Skyclave relics for 7. Spine of Isha. Want to blow up the Arcane Laboratory. We're free, Joe. We're free. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna sack tokens down to 1. That was my first spell per turn. So these 2 would go off. I would go back up to 3. Sacking token treasures down to cast Shadow Slice. Target opponent loses 3 life. Joe, you lose 3 life. I'm going to cipher it onto Triton Shorestalker. Miscounted. No, there we go. 1, 2. 4, 6. Thopter Assembly. Flying at the beginning of upkeep. If you control any Thopters other than Thopter Assembly, it puts in Thopters. And then go to combat. I'll swing at you, Joe. Unblockable 1. Shadow Slice will go off again. You lose another 3 health.
Okay.
Your turn. I end and all my lands untap.
Do I have to discard at the beginning of my upkeep or the end?
Your discard phases before the end of your turn.
Okay. Okay.
2,
Forest.
Finally got to some cards that are new or never got to in the first place.
Okay, 4. Gelatinous Cube. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-use card creature your opponent controls. I will exile your commander. You can put it back in command zone. Okay. I guess.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 treasure token and tap 1 to play Hoodwink. Return target artifact, enchantment, or land to its owner's hand.
You first spell per turn.
I got 1 for that as well, because that's the first one I cast that
I got
turn.
a treasure, right?
And you also sacked a treasure, so you get hit for 1.
Okay. Maybe if Adam's
This deck's a lot harder than I thought.
Play Master Biomancer for 4. Anaplasm. Get another 2. I'm going up with this. Yeah. Should be at 8, 9. Tend to Europe. And
No night counters on it though.
9/9 to you, Sean. Gonna block him with something.
Is that trample?
No.
9, 9. Da, da, da. I'll block it with. Does that? No trample. 2/3. Jump block.
Okay.
Pain distributor.
It's my turn, and I will discard 3 cards. And pass.
Oh, you know what? He technically gets his swamp back. Until. At the beginning of my upkeep, this gets a night counter, and this, if you control no Thopters other than Thopter Assembly, return Thopter Assembly to its owner's hand and create 5 1/1 colorless Thopter tokens with flying. So I have 5 of these. Draw. Oh boy. What's your biggest creature right now?
I got a 6/6.
Why is he a 6/6?
It's the jelly. He's got 6/1/1 counters, and if he dies, he comes back as a 3/3, and then it doubles that counter, so he comes back as a 6/6 when he dies.
Okay, well.
Basically, an infinite.
Replicating ring for 1 of any mana. Your soul ring. I'm gonna imprison in the moon. Your 6/6.
What does that do? Channel creatures, colors, land. Okay. Cool.
And land per turn is Temple of Mystery. Get to scry 1 and enters tapped. I get a treasure. Top of your library.
Plop.
3, 1, 2. I can cast them for free if I want to, because I have more than that many artifacts. How many? One. I have 2 types of cards, so I don't have delirium. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Factor Spy Network. 2 for Arcane Signet. Then I will attack you, Joe, for unblockable 1. Shadow Slice goes off again, so you lose 3 life again.
Okay.
I end my turn. All my lands untap.
Okay. Draw. Two. Scavenging Ooze. Pay 1. Exile top card in your graveyard.
Top card of graveyard?
Yeah, whatever card, doesn't matter.
That would be the Pan Distributor.
Yeah, exile that. 2 1/1 counters on the Ooze. And gain 1 life. Exile another card from your graveyard.
Okay, Gilded Goose.
Another 4 1/1, 2 1/1 counters, and again another life. I will exile another card in your graveyard.
Last one, Tiller Engine.
Alright. Again another life. I will exile the Mythic Ooze. Another 2 1/1 counters, and gain another life. I'll sack this out, keep the treasure for blue. I'll tap this jelly, which is now, actually no, yeah, I'll tap 2. Actually, he came into, when the creature you control enters the battlefield with the number of 1/1 counters on it equal to Biomaster's power, so you get 2, which is another 4. So he'll be at 12 1/1 counters. And then I'm orange jelly and my thing for a consumative ooze, and it comes
Consumptive Ooze?
consumptive ooze, and it gets 2 1 counters, which is 4. And I've casted 4, so it gets 4 is 4. So I'm going to you a 5/5, a 4/4, a 5/5, a 4/3.
Gonna block one of the 5/5s with your inexorable blob.
Okay, blob dies.
Comes back, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't.
And the rest I'll jump block with Thopters.
So 3 Thopters.
So I'll go down to 2.
Okay.
So just 1/1 with flying.
Your turn.
Any of it have trample?
Nope.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. This goes to 2. What's it? That's 2 counters. Thopter Spy Network. Puts another Thopter in for me. During upkeep. Draw. Flying Glimmer Snarl. Enters tapped. It's my land per turn. Thopter Assembly again. I control the Thopter, so it bounce into my hand. I get another treasure. Top of your library.
Island. First
I
island.
just land, so that's exiled.
First island I've seen all night.
And then I'll hit you for 4 again. Try to show a stalker for 1 unblockable, and then ciphering
Okay.
shadow slice for another 3. Your turn.
So,
That ends, so my land's on tap.
Opulent Palace comes to play tapped. I'm tapping 7 for an Ancient Ooze. Power and toughness equal to the power and toughness of all my cards. So that thing is fucking massive.
I don't even have the twin casters out yet.
And this guy has 7/7, so I'm gonna swing you with everything besides this and Ancient Ooze. So that's gonna be a 4/4, a 8/8, a 5/5, a 4/3, a 5/5, and a 16/16.
16/16, have trample.
No, no one has trample.
It does?
Nothing is trample.
Nothing has trample. I'll block the 16/16 with the 6/6. How much is the rest of it? Add it up. Without the 16?
5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus another 6 is
15.
15 plus 8. No, yeah, plus 8.
23.
23 plus 4, 27 damage.
So I'd be down to 7.
27 plus 16. Yeah, Ancient Ooze is like a 40/40 right now.
There you go.
Your turn.
And,
It's a big Ancient Ooze. I haven't seen one.
16 and 27's 43.
upkeep, I get another
43,
Thopter
43.
and another night counter on that.
Oh, it's total
Draw.
mana cost, converted mana cost. So yeah. 4. It's just huge. Still huge.
So let's 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharding Sphinx. Flying 4/4. Whenever an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I create a 1/1 Thopter.
Oh, comes out 4/1. We got it.
That's my first spell, so I go to 4 treasures, top of your library.
Adventure Journal.
Oh, that's only 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can play Vince's Journal. I have no hand size. Okay, I'm past upkeep, but whatever. I will attack you, Joe. for 4 via the Triton Shore Stalker and Shadow Slice, and
Yeah.
then 3 flying, because one of them just came in this turn.
Okay, I'm at 20.
Your turn.
Okay. I got one play here. Ancient Ooze is a 4, 7, 5 is
12.
12 plus 4. 12, 16, 20, 22, 24 plus 4. He's a 28, 28. I will cycle Titanosaurus Rex. When I cycle Titanosaurus, put a trample counter on entire creature. And I will swing with a 28, 28 trample. And for good measure, a 16, 16.
Okay. You win. You can have your Soul Ring and your Fences Journal.
Is that all you got? Oh. Cycle the Rex.
The mimeoplasm wins.
What was coming up? Oh, my tireless tracker.
So you won game 1. Game 2. Are we gonna break
Another
for game
quick
3?
break?
Yeah.
Another quick break will do. We can do another game afterwards.
Game 3, yeah.
We
Maybe,
will be back shortly.
maybe we'll each win a game.
Sound now. We are live on sound.
Okay, so we're back. 2 out of the 3 of us have won. Can we make it so everybody gets a win in?
Or is one person going to be a greedy bastard?
And
Game 3 of the 3-way.
yes, I've just realized that Shadow Slice was out of color, so I've just swapped it out for a different cipher card. Which one out of those 13?
I threw another island in my deck. It's because apparently I don't have islands.
I saw you have
How
plenty
that
of
one black
islands.
card got past 2 or 3 people, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just saw my bottom, and I really don't want that at the bottom. I want to be playing with them. Yummy, yummy. I got pills on my tongue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who the hell cut me?
Dropped 3. Draw for the first friendly mold 2. 1, 2. And 2 for 1.
1 for all.
I'm going to try from here. Who the hell cut me?
Tosif.
Did I?
Jeez.
You haven't won yet, so you have the option of going.
I guess I'll go first. There's more than 2 upkeeps, so I get to draw. I don't want to play that off the bat, so Forrest, your turn.
Draw. Wow. I will play Jungle Hall and play tap. Pass.
Oh, you can't life with that. You sly bastard.
I'll play an island and pass.
Draw. That's something. Mountain 2 for Felwar Stone. Your turn.
Tap. Draw. I'll play Port of Carfell.
Oh.
It has some island in it.
Carfell.
And I will play
Your car fell.
the
Fell down the cliff.
Moving Wally Ooze.
Uvenwaldus?
Yeah. Moving Wally. And it's a 1-1 for now, and I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Swamp. I will tap 2. To play Azure Mage. It's a 2-1. I can pay 4 into it to draw a card. I will pass.
You better say it sounds fancy. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Ooh. Better. So, green. You can tap for blue, right? Red.
I can tap for a blue.
Okay, so green, red, blue, and a colorless for Rashman Radovon. Your turn, Joe.
Okay, untap, give me my upkeep. I'll pay 2 into that. So it's now a 3-3. Draw. Play turn Timbered Road. Comes to play tap, giving it a 1/1 counter. No, it's almost one on the turn, so it's a 4/4. And 2/4 and a 2/1.
Correct.
Simple 2/4.
I'll swing my 4/4 at you.
Is it a commander or?
No, it's the ooze guy.
I'll just take it.
That's scaring all the monkeys away. And your commander is a monkey.
No, it's an elf monkey,
Okay. Well, this ooze scares monkeys.
not the elf though.
The flavor text is ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the elf
Pass.
steps in and says, no,
Untap.
ew.
Upkeep. Draw.
Well, it's dead at the beginning of my upkeep, so I'm gonna say.
Land per turn is going to be a swamp. I'm going to tap 3 to play Quicksilver Fountain. This is a fun card. At the beginning of each player's upkeep,
Already?
that player puts a flood counter on target non-island
Yes!
they control.
Yes!
That land is an island as long as it has a flood counter on it. At the end of turn, if all lands in play are islands, remove all flood counters from all lands.
So non-basic lands can become islands.
Yeah.
Okay. So just make the one that produces island or into another island.
I will end my turn.
I actually love that card.
Untap.
We all have blue. So it's not that bad.
Upkeep. I have to choose one to have the flood counter.
Correct.
Draw. For 3, what's important is
You just helped this curve.
Wait and see.
green. I'm gonna deconstruct the Quicksilver Fountain.
You.
Deconstructed it. I wanted that thing around.
I think that thing's still an island.
It's just permanently flooded.
Yeah. I think that one's permanently flooded.
It's not that bad for a minute. I would have liked to have a flooded something.
So, using 2 green, I will Fauna Shaman. Oh, wait, hold on. That was my first spell, so that gives me a treasure. So that way, 2 green, Fauna Shaman. And then 1 green. Tap this, sack treasure for 3 for a Cynic Locket.
Okay.
Your turn.
On top, in my upkeep, I can't pay 4. Down goes. Oh boy. I'll play a Pendle Haven.
That's Mirrodin, right? It's really nice to get your mana back after you destroy something.
Yeah, but it's too bad it doesn't target enchantments.
Yeah, that's true, but you know there are some big artifacts out there.
I'll pass.
Gonna pass.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah, the Quicksilver Fountain has to get flood counters on all the lands, and then it strips it, right? Something like that.
Yeah. But it stays in place, so the next turn it would go back to starting with a flood counter on the first land.
Yeah.
Tapping 3 to play an enchantment called Arcane Laboratory. Each player cannot cast more than one spell each turn.
Is this deja vu here?
I will pass.
On their turn, they can cast
Until
Any turn, you can only cast one spell.
any turn. Each player can cast one spell.
Nothing for upkeep, because I destroyed that. Draw. 3 for Mana Gorger Hydra. Gives me a treasure.
When that treasure ability activates, I will counter that active or triggered ability and destroy that permanent. Your commander. Green Sun.
Oh, green slime. Oh, okay.
Counter target activated or triggered ability. Destroy that permanent.
Excellent.
I guess I don't get the treasure.
No, that was on the treasure stack.
Yeah. Because you're targeting the activated ability, it's first spell. So I still get the Mana Gorger Hydra.
Okay.
And then for 1, I'll tap the Fauna Shaman. And I will
You can only cast one spell each turn.
activate ability. Mana ability.
Yeah, he had it out.
Discarding a card.
Okay, that's still unactivated.
Discard a creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
Fucking infinite tutor here.
I'll say your turn, Joe.
Okay. Draw.
I will show everybody my Academy Manufactor. I'm shuffling. Anybody want to cut?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3, I guess. Only play one thing a turn. Play Inexorable Blob. And
That gives him a 1/1.
one counter, yeah. And I'll swing a 2/2 at you, Ripley. Green sign. Okay. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. How big's your creature there? 3/3.
And the 2/2. 2/2 stop.
2/2.
Every time we cast a spell.
I have 2/2/2s. 2/2/2s.
That Hydra kind of sucks, and that Elf
The
kind of sucks.
Hydra
right
sucks every time.
now. No,
I
I
see-
mean it sucks at sucks for us. Like those
Oh,
two
okay.
are really good. They're good. So it sucks for us. I don't like either of them.
The Fauna Shaman. Okay, I got the Fauna Shaman somewhere in Brothers War.
I'm gonna tap 2. An island and a swamp. To play an action injunction. I'm gonna detain target creature an opponent controls and draw a card. Until the end of until my next turn. Your Mana Gorger Hydra can't attack or block.
Green. Tameo Safekeeping. Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible at the end of turn. I gain 2 life.
Okay, I draw a card.
Okay. You gain 2.
Yeah, I gain 2 life on 36 to start at 38.
That got a counter from me and that got a counter from you.
For what?
Whenever a player casts a spell.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's getting even bigger. Fucking A.
1 to 3.
It's 4/4 now.
Because you played a spell, I played a spell.
Yep.
So now it's a 4/4.
I don't know what's more important, the fucking enchantment or the Hydra.
I'll pass.
This is gonna get interesting.
Untap. Upkeep draw. good like that. I don't have enough in my hand.
That forest is an island.
I know, that's why I have the
Yep.
D4 on it. Forest, tap the Fauna Shaman, discard Drakewing Crassus, and look for creature card, reveal it, put it in my hand. Oh, nice to know things are so spread out in here. Come on, where are you? There you are. Revealing Adrix and Nev, Twin Casters. They're going in my hands.
That library search was brought to you by Dyson Anarchy.
No, it wasn't that long. Anybody want to cut?
You're good.
Okay. That was not a spell.
What was not a spell?
Her. The function. So. 4. I create a blue via there. And a green via here. That's the important part. 4. Adrix and Nev. Goes up to 4.
Might need a bigger
Goes
dice.
5. Ward 2, so you have to pay an extra 2 to hit them, and if I would create one type of token, I create double instead.
So it's a little doubling season.
Yep. And who has what for blockers?
I have a 2-1.
3/3 blob.
I will attack you, Joe, for 5. 5/5. With trample.
Travel on the ticket. Go to 36.
Your turn.
Tap, draw. Whoa! I drew an island. The first time tonight. That's one of the original ones. Not even one I added tonight. Holy shit. I only have one swamp though. I will tap 1 for hardened scales. Your Hydra can go up.
Cardinal scales. So he's now a 6/6. No, 5. 1/1 counters. Plus him being a 1/1, so that's
What's
6/6.
your blocker guy? 2/2.
Yes, 2/2.
So you're gonna go to 3/3.
I'll just take the 3.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Ripley, I got your back. That helps when I table politics.
What do you mean? I can start giving everybody.
That Hydra is not
choices.
cool, alright? The only thing slowing that Hydra down
What's
is
that? Oh, it's
his laboratory.
Simic Locket.
Yes. Just like you have the Orzhov
yeah.
locket.
No, I didn't have the locket. I had the blue stone.
Oh, the clue stone, yeah.
I need the black and blue locket.
Demir.
I'm going to tap this swamp for mana.
If you have it.
Let that black mana float to play Dromar's Cavern. Dromar's Cavern is a lair in addition to its other land types. When it enters enters play, sacrifice it unless I return a non-lair land I control to its owner's hand. I'll return the tapped swamp, so I have a black mana floating.
Yep.
Tap Tap that for a blue. I want to play Artificer's Assistant. It's a 1/1 flying. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I scry one. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing, draw. One, two, three, four. For wilderness reclamation. All my lands untap. A man taps to a man to step.
That's pretty good for Gear Up. I might need that.
Who has what for blockers?
I have a 1/1 flying and a 2/1 on the ground.
2/2 green slime.
Rit 8/8 trample.
When
8/8
you
trample.
swing with the 8/8 trample, I will tap 2 and Cyclonic Rift it to your hand, thus getting rid of the counters.
Wow.
Resetting it. Told you I got
Not
your
too
back,
bad.
dog. I got your back.
Not too bad.
I was doing it regardless before you turned in, whether you swung or not.
Yeah.
I had to reset the fucking Hydra. Can't have 7/7 trample out here.
That was gonna be bad.
But Cyclonic Rift's gone, so.
For
there's my
doing
weak
that,
addition.
Joe, I will tap the green.
I had to do it.
Don't blame me.
And Fauna Shaman. Get rid of Mana Gorger. Tap
Oh.
look for
He's
a different
tossing-
creature.
He's getting a different
Tossing
creature.
the Hydra.
And
That is
after
a
that,
play.
it will be your turn.
That is a play. Was not expecting that. Is the shot? Oh, you have to discard a creature. Can't just discard anything.
Mm.
Okay. Still only play one card per turn.
Yep.
Wow. No, I wish I had Swan. Shit. Oh, this isn't too bad. Tap the Grove. Experiment 1.
Experiment 1.
Experiment 1. It just evolves, a 1/1 that evolves, and I can remove 2/1 counters from Experiment 1 to regenerate it. You know evolve.
You know, another creature
That's
on
higher.
the battlefield that's bigger, greater power, or toughness.
I'm getting my Gilded Goose.
You got the goose.
Yeah.
You traded the Hydra for a goose. Wow. And I play Experiment 1, and I pass.
Shuffling. Anybody want to cut?
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lamp turn's gonna be a swamp. That is not a historic spell. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Simic Growth Chamber. Bouncing the flooded forest in my hands. That way, it no longer has the flood counter on it, or the whatever counter.
It was a flood counter.
Okay. I will for 3 Academy Manufacturer. And then for 1 from the Locket, Gilded Goose. When he enters, he gives me a food, and via Academy Manufacturer, I get a treasure of food and a clue.
1 of each.
1 of each. Actually, I get 2 of each via Atrix and Nev. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many. So I am at 2 for each of these. I'm at 2 treasures, 2 clues, 2 foods.
I think Mom or Vig would go right into that deck. You want Mom or Vig?
I have one.
He's terrible.
There we go.
It's an expensive commander to play.
Costs 4. So
Oh, I thought that was the one that cost 6.
that's Prime Speaker.
Ah, I see. You used to play that one, didn't
First,
you?
this is the 3rd version of this deck. First it was Prime Speaker, then it was Vilos.
Ah,
But it's always been 1/1 counters, blue and green. But now it's
Joe, your turn.
blue, green, black. It's evolved. This deck will never die. Draw. I will play Atomic Slime for 5.
End step. All this untaps.
It is a 4/4. And Experiment 1 will now be Experiment 2.
Woo-woo.
And since Hardened Scales, whenever one counter is placed on a card, put that many plus 1. So now it'll be Experiment 3.
now it's a 4/4.
No, it's 2 1/1 counters.
It's a
But
3/3.
I just call it Experiment
Yeah.
3, Experiment 1.
It's a 3/3 now.
Yeah. I can now regenerate him. If need be. How big is the artifact, dude?
Okay, 1/3.
Okay, the blob's coming at you.
How big is he?
3/3.
3/3.
Blob.
Okay. 2, 3.
Pass.
Before you pass your turn, I'm going to tap 4 to my mage to draw a card. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Swamp for a soul ring.
Ooh.
I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
The army is growing.
Forest.
Can you see it? Can you see it now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rashmi and Ragavan.
God damn it. Alright,
Hold on
play
a
something.
second.
Play something.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm not gonna tap 3. I want to first again. I know it was the third game with it.
It's a long read.
Cast the first spell, so it's the first spell.
Yeah, so I have to wait for it to go around again. Because that was the first spell.
I'm gonna let it go through. I'm not gonna have any response for anything.
Come on. You're literally playing the 3 best colors for response.
I'm not gonna have a response for it.
Will end my turn. My land's untapped.
That was your turn. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then instant speed on your turn, Joe. I will tap 2 Gilded Goose to create a food token. It will be 1 of each, and it will be 2 of each because of both Academy Manufactor and Adrix and Nev. So we'll be at 4 of each of these.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Pretty wicked combo. Okay, untap. Draw. This guy's giving you fucking 3, right?
If I would get a clue,
One
a
of
food, or a treasure, instead I get 1 of each.
Five. Acidic slime.
What?
Destroy target.
The artifacts. Enchantment element.
Artifact, enchantment, or land.
2/2 death touch.
Wow.
Experiment 1. No, experiment 3 is still experiment 3. Then. Here's a 2/4. Ripley, I would swing the 3/3 blob, and Sean, I would swing the 4/4 slime.
I'll take the 3.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I pass.
Untap. Oh, before you pass, I'm gonna tap 4 to draw a card. Now it's untap. Upkeep, draw.
4 of each.
Lamp
Okay.
return is going to be an island. Tap 2. Three. 4. And 5. To play an enchantment, Teferi's Moat. When it comes into play, choose a color. Creatures, I'm going to choose green. Creatures of the chosen color cannot, without flying, cannot attack you. So green creatures without flying can't attack me. And we can still only
So that's
play.
so. You choose green.
Yep. He's got green too.
I just have 5 green creatures out. And just...
His commander's green.
It's not flying, though.
Yeah. It has flying?
It's not flying.
Yeah. So if it doesn't have flying, it can't attack me.
Is there flying moves?
Not down.
Should we gotta get real?
Going to end my turn at that. Can all still only play 1.
I was gonna
Spell
blow
per
that
turn.
enchantment up, but
You're going to blow that enchantment
no,
up?
I was gonna want acidic slime, but I don't want this guy. I'm putting 20 tokens on him by sacking 20 food and gaining 40 life.
Upkeep,
There's
draw.
always that too, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Snow Mountain.
He's already got 4 food, 4 treasures, 4 clues. That's pretty good.
That one doubles everything. Is that an artifact creature?
What, Adrix and Nev?
The one that doubles the token.
No,
No, that was just a.
they're
That could be a
wizard.
commander, yeah.
It's not an artifact creature.
Legendary.
I will. 4 tap sack, 2 clues to draw 2.
Forgot clues draw. That's fucked.
One, 2, 3, 4. Sack treasures down to 1. Spine of Ishsaw destroying a laboratory.
I will tap 2, a blue and a colorless, to cast Hoodwink. Return target artifact, enchantment, or land to its owner's hand.
Okay, I still get the extra. That was my first spell, so.
Well, I guess flying lets you go through it.
If you got flying.
Yeah, get the moat.
Well,
That makes sense. You know what's funny? Every time they make
so you can cast another spell because laboratory's in my hand now.
every time they make it.
Oh, I thought you returned spine
a
to
new
my
set
hand.
of magic.
No, I returned this to my hand.
So this
In
gets,
response, yeah, that's in play.
that's
In
a
response
fine.
to
Okay.
you targeting it, I was returned it to my hand,
I mean,
so
every,
it doesn't get blown up.
every time they make a new set of magic, I'm just like ooze, 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 ooze. I'm just like, what? Did they print an ooze?
I created the treasure. That was my first spell. 30.
It's like every set has a goblin.
Joe, top of your library.
A forest.
And land per turn. It was the Snow Mountain. So that's exiled.
Oh, you can't put it in the graveyard?
No.
The blob would have loved that.
I have 2. Two.
I have an idea.
I'll sack the rest of my treasures for a scrapwork mutt. When it enters, I can discard a card. If I do, I can draw a card. Discard Heaven to Earth. Your turn.
Tap. Draw. Wow, an island. I'm gonna type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into a slime molding and make an XX ooze, which is a 5/5. Experiment 3 goes to experiment 4. And the slime molding is a
5/5, you said.
5/5. And I now have experiment 4. Okay. Blockers. Damage. What do you have for blockers, Sean? Do you have anything bigger than 2 or 3? Oh, you have 2/4.
2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2,
Okay.
2, 2.
Okay. We'll do a 3/3. You rip with the block.
Does it have flying?
Oh, I can't. Yeah, sure. Moat. The moat. Okay, so 4/4 and experiment 4. So 2 4/4s coming at you, Sean. Experiment 4 can generate.
Any of them have
And
trample?
this, and no. But if either dies, consequences will happen.
These untapped, first of all.
Yeah, all your lands.
Because my
2 4/4s.
I'll block one of them with the mutt.
Do either of them die? No.
Yeah, he's a 2-1.
No, do either of these die? No.
No, he's a 2-1.
Okay, so.
So I'll only
Take
take
4.
4.
And I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lamp turn is a plains. Gonna tap 3. Solemn Offering, destroy target enchantment, the one that untaps your lands. I gain 4 life. Solemn Offering. I'm gonna tap 3. That way. To play. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna tap 4 total. To play Inspiration, target player draws 2 cards. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Forest.
Forgot I had maybe a plasma. I could have played that. I forgot about
Oh yeah?
it. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's about to get interesting. You're gonna regret putting that Hydra in the graveyard. I forgot.
For the last of my clues to draw
He's
2.
dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. Boom, boom, boom.
Tireless Tracker. That's first spell, so treasure.
2 treasures.
Correct, 2 treasures off of Friedrich and Nev.
4 food sitting there too. This guy could literally gain. Is it pay 1? No, it's pay 2, sack it.
Pay 2.
Gain 2 life. Oh, I forgot to pay 2. Yeah. No, gain 3 life per food.
3 life.
Oh shit. Food's broken. A gingerbread deck.
I will pay 2 to sack food and gain 3 life. Get 3. Actually, I can do that twice and be at no treasures. Get 2 foods.
It's going down. It is going down. No creatures?
No, but I have an artifact in my graveyard.
I will
It's only creatures.
tap the Gilded Goose, sack of food to go down to 1.
You get another 3 life?
Doing that nets me a mana
Oh.
of any color. Use it for green to tap the Fauna Shaman to look for a creature and put it in my hand.
You're gonna discard a creature first.
I do have to discard a creature.
It has to be a creature you discard, huh?
Yeah.
To pop the second ability.
I'll discard a Sharding Sphinx to look for something. Your turn.
That's a good creature itself.
Okay, that's that. I'm gonna play the garden. Put a 0-1 plant in. Then I will tap 5 for Mimeoplasm. So what creatures you have in your graveyard?
Agent of Horizons is going to my hand.
No, what creatures are in your graveyard?
Sharding Sphinx, Scrapwork Mutt, the Academy Manufactor.
Which has the biggest power and toughness?
Sharding Sphinx, probably.
What is it?
I don't know. You want to sit there and work with Mana Gorger?
No, yeah, I'm making the ability of Mimeoplasm
Mana
the
Gorger's
Hydra,
ability.
so it now has Trample, and whenever someone casts a spell, it gets a 1/1 counter.
Yeah. And it's getting power and toughness equal to...
What's your biggest power and toughness card? So I exile 2 creatures with Mimeoplasm.
In the same graveyard?
Yeah, any graveyard.
Any grave. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Yeah, it's
working
a
it.
4/4. It would be the Sharding Sphinx.
Okay. Yeah, just leaving that for reference. Okay, so Mimeoplasm comes to play with 4/1 counters. Since it hardened scales, it gets another 1 counter. It's a 5/5 with Trample, and whenever a player casts a spell, Mimeoplasm will get a 1/1 counter, thus giving it 2 1/1 counters.
But it's still green.
It is. But he's now dangerous. And then Sean, I will swing at you with a 4/4. Mimeoplasm came into play as a
Doesn't have
5/5 to experiment.
No, it has to be a bigger power or
Yeah,
toughness.
okay. Yeah. He was he was a 5/5.
Correct.
Okay, so experiment 4, so 4/4, 4/4, 5/5.
That's 5/5 on the experiment one.
No. I just have it as 4.
14?
4/4, 4/4, 5/5. Yeah,
8 and
13.
5 is 13.
13 then?
13.
Yeah.
Okay, pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land returns an island. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 6. I'm going to play my commander, Sharum the Hegemon.
Mimeoplasm goes to 7.
When he enters the battlefield, I may return target artifact card from my graveyard to play. Quicksilver Fountain.
Fucking man.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts a flood counter on a non-island that they control. So it has to be a non-island. As long as it has a flood counter on it.
Well, if it's a duel that doesn't say that it's a whatever island,
Right.
you're fine.
It has to say that it's a...
Is that another cast?
Like these duels that I have, it would have
No,
to
that's
say,
returning it from the graveyard.
These duels would have to say that it's a forest island,
Correct.
so I can just designate one of them. But this one that actually taps for 2, I won't do. So
Well, I didn't
So-
say it was the end of my turn yet.
I just realized. that.
I didn't cast that spell, so that effect doesn't trigger. I'll move to my end step then. Yeah, I'll move to my end step.
Anything for your end step?
I'll pass.
Untap. This will be for upkeep my island.
The moat. Gotta get over that
So-
moat. Stuck in a moat.
Forest. As a land per turn. Triggers landfall on the tireless tracker. Investigate on the tireless tracker, which creates a clue. And via Atrix and Edh, I get 2 clues. Three. Agent of Horizons.
Maybe goes to 9.
Laboratory's not out, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
Good old Mimi Plus.
Tap 3. 2 plane equipped Blood Force Battle Axe.
Maybe we're going on.
Onto the agent.
Rogue's Passage, top deck.
It's 11/11 trample.
It is.
That was a first spell per turn. So I get my 2 treasures, one from Rashmi and Ragavan, one from Atrix and Edh. I also get the top of somebody's library. Rep you.
Murder. Destroy target creature. It's an instant.
Can he cast instant?
I may cast the exiled card without paying that its mana cost. As long as it's spell, it has to equal. These are all artifacts. I
Yeah,
have
you can
1,
cast
2,
anything.
3,
So
4.
you can
Even my non-tokens. This is 3. I'm good for non-tokens. I don't have.
But does the commander say creature? No, it just says cast spell.
Exile the top card of target and create a treasure token. Then you may cast the exiled card.
Okay.
It doesn't specify.
So you're gonna cast murder?
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy your mimeoplasm.
He's gonna murder Mimi.
There you go, that's yours.
And now these 2 are exiled.
Yep.
They were already exiled, so I can't use them again if I play Mimi again.
Right.
It was nice. It was a thought.
Nice while it happened.
Yeah. It was a thought. But I have another idea.
Do you?
I just did Agent of Horizons and stuff. I will 2 and tap the Gilded Goose and get a food token, and I'll get an extra one off of Atrix and Edh, so I'll be at 3 food.
Are you feeling hungry?
Maybe.
I'm pretty hungry over here.
And then sacrifice 1 treasure for a Strionic Resonator.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Give me my upkeep. I will flood my garden. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. No, I can't catch maybe. Oh, yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I cast Mimeoplasm again.
I have no creatures in my graveyard.
Do you have any creatures in your graveyard? Can I just see what you got? I know I have this Mob and the Wallows, but I really don't want to give Mimeoplasm that. Start paying upkeep.
Triskelion, Drakewing, Crassus, and Scrapwork Mutt.
What are those again?
You asked about a flying ooze. You want to make them flying?
Yeah, I know I need the flying. So I'm gonna exile the Drake and make Mimeoplasm. Its 1/1 counters equal to the power of that card. So we get 3 1/1 counters, making that 4. So it'll be a 4/4. Oh, I need the flying shit. Never mind. I'm gonna use the Drake ability to give it flying trample. So it's now a flying trample. And then I will use the Scrapwork Mutt to make it a 2/2. No, it gets 2 on 1 counters. And then since Hardened Scales, it's 3. So it's a 3/3 flying trample.
Okay.
And these 2 are exiled.
Well, we'll leave them here so you know.
And then take that one back. It's a 3/3 flying trample.
What's the base creature?
It's the Drake's ability, which is flying trample.
But the base creature's a 2/1.
It was a 2/1.
But he gets.
Equal to its power, it gets 1/1 counters.
It's a copy of. So the one that it is a copy of.
It's just a copy of its
What,
ability.
is it a green creature?
Yes.
It was a green-blue Drake.
Okay. It has flying?
Yes.
Yeah, it's flying trample.
Oh, fuck.
needed
Now
the
you
flying,
can,
yeah.
That's what you can hit me with.
I
now.
need
That's
flying.
exactly why I told him to take the Drakewing.
Oh, come on.
Okay. But you have your
hold on.
commander out, which is a fucking
Hold
5/5
on.
flying.
That was from Mimeoplasm coming in?
Yeah, he came back in. You gonna counter Mimeoplasm?
I'm going to cancel Mimeoplasm.
Counter targets out.
So these go back into.
They weren't
exile.
Never
targeted.
happened there.
They weren't targeted.
Oh, they were never targeted?
Okay, they're in
Okay.
here.
I was assuming they just went into
Yeah,
exile.
swing at you, right? Just a 4/4, Sean.
4/4.
It has split. So if it dies, I get two green, 2/2s. And when those die, I get 2 1/1s.
I'll take your 4. Be a 13.
And I pass. I have to
Untap.
use the piss here again.
During my upkeep,
Look at this.
I put a flood counter onto this swamp.
It's a long game.
I will tap said swamp for blue mana. Oh, no, I have to draw first, huh? Draw. Check what's in my graveyard. That's what I'm interested in. I will tap a blue, a white, and a blue. With a soul ring and 1 colorless mana floating. To play Thistledown Liege.
Oh boy.
It's a 1/3 other white creatures I control get +1/+1, and other blue creatures I control get +1/+1.
So Sharoon would get +2/+2.
Correct.
Sharoon gets +2/+2.
That's fine.
1 floating.
Not really.
And a white. I'm going to play Otherworldly Journey. Remove target creature from the game at the end of the turn. Return that creature to play under its owner's control. No. Not doing that quite yet. Oh, I have to. I have to.
No, it's gonna be +3/+3.
At the end of turn, that comes back into play with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah, and due to Thistledown will be +3/+3 now.
Correct. I will then tap 3 to play Arcane Laboratory. Can only cast one spell during each of your turns now. Go to my end step. I return Shroom the Hegemon to the battlefield. He has a...
Tendar Lecture, Acidic Slime.
What did he do? He destroyed it?
No, in chat.
Oh.
He said Acidic Slime's good.
He returns to play with a
Acidic
+1/+1
Slime.
counter.
One of the best oozes.
Oh, is that the chair? Or?
No, it was the thing.
Oh, okay, yours.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Upkeep, don't forget the flood counter from...
Yeah, untap.
At least there's one viable ooze in Magic. People can run in other decks besides ooze decks.
During my upkeep, flood counter onto this forest. Draw. So, these two and a green for a tireless provisioner. And then I will play Snow-Covered Forest. So, Tireless Tracker triggers, which gives me another clue. And off of Adrix and
Did you
Nev.
flood another land?
He did.
Okay.
Yes. And off of Adrix and Nev, I get
Keep flooding.
2. So I'll be at 4 clues. And then that's a landfall off of the Tireless Provisioner, because the way I stacked it. And I get 2 treasures to be at 3. Green's Tendar's favorite color, he says.
Right on.
Groovy.
I like playing red the most, but this doesn't have any red in it.
Groovy.
So, let's tap 2, sack 2 clues to draw 2 cards. Really?
I hope anyone doesn't have any plans tomorrow.
Sucks.
This game's getting long.
I think the plan's for more Magic tomorrow.
Oh, man.
I think so. I'll bring most of my decks with me.
And then,
Did you cast more than one spell this turn? Arcane Laboratory's out now.
oh yeah, I cast Tireless Provisioner. So that would... I did the 2 off of Rashmi and... No, I didn't. That would be also another 2. I would be at 5. Because of Rashmi for the first spell, and then Adrix and Nev again.
Okay.
And then, who's high? Rep, I gotta do the top of your library.
Just one?
The top.
It's a Flensermite. It's a 1/1 creature with infect and lifelink.
What's it, CMC?
You can only cast one spell each turn.
Ah, you're right.
You got it back?
Yeah.
No.
I just put it back out last turn, the Arcane Laboratory.
And the moat?
The moat, Tefreeze
And the-
moats for green. Yep.
This is terrible.
Then I will do another 4. Sack my clues. Draw another 2. Okay.
I have the best card in my hand right now. You're done.
Which one of the 3 things is done?
They're all done.
Ah.
They're all
Okay. I will sack
Tranquility.
3 treasures,
That would destroy both of them.
going down to 2. If I make him unblockable, can I hit you?
done. Is it green?
Yes.
Green
Nope.
creatures cannot attack me.
We can't even attempt
Unless
to
they have
swing.
flying.
We can-
If you can give it flying, it can attack me.
Okay.
Green
Attack
creatures
freeze mode.
can't even swing. I would just
So
swing
Joe,
out.
I'll swing at you with a 5/2 unblockable,
Take 5.
and that will net me 2 Bloodforged battle axes because of Adrix and Nev. Because I create 2 tokens off of Adrix and Nev. Your turn.
Okay. You know my upkeep, I'm flooding another fucking land.
He misses he likes Flensermite and misses Infect.
Yeah, I have a thing with Infect. I like Infect and Proliferate.
He also did mention that it is technically tomorrow. It's like 12:30.
Today's yesterday's tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it was that late.
It is. See, I'm gonna flood this instead, so that I have 3 green. 3 green. Predator Ooze. It's a 1/1 indestructible when it attacks, but it won't counter. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to Predator Ooze, this turn that dies, but it won't counter Predator Ooze. I will play an Alchemist Refuge. Sean 4/4. Make it 2 4/4s.
2 4/4s. That'll be 8. I'll go down to 5.
Pass.
Untap. During my upkeep, this island will also become a swamp. Into my draw. We'll tap one of these islands and the Soul Ring for divination to draw 2 cards. I will then pay colorless and a blue to play Hovermere. It's a 1/2 flying vigilance. I will go to combat. Combat. Joe, do you have any flying defense?
Did I? I did. I thought I did.
I countered the mimeoplasm when you were
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
that.
exactly. I was about to say that both
At
times
the
you
beginning of
took
your
some
combat,
sort of flyer.
I'm gonna tap 5. I'm going to tap him, 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 him. Actually, no. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tap these 4 and your commander. Tap.
What is it?
That's gridlock. Tap
Okay.
X, non-land permanent.
Wow.
So tap
Okay.
your commander and 4. Those 4.
So on to second main phase. My
It'll
second main
untap when it gets
phase.
back to me,
I
so
know. I just tapped it for tapping it.
During my
I never
second
needed to tap it.
It's a good measure.
during my second main phase, I will tap 1, 2. Oh, I can't cast more than 1 spell each turn.
He's asking what year is it? Because of the cards that we have. Was it 2011?
Yeah.
Divination, Flensermite, Acidic Slime, Mirrors.
I'll pass my turn. I can't
Yeah.
cast any more spells this turn.
Yeah.
This is
See, you're hurting even yourself.
it's Magic the Gathering.
Untap.
No, I stopped it. Stopped the
I fucked
the
myself.
swing.
Yep. Yep, you did.
I did. I knew you were swinging at me.
Upkeep, you gotta do another
Yeah.
flood counter.
Flood counter on the forest. I was just going to the...
The flood counters are starting to pay their toll here.
I get to draw.
I think I have too many islands. After not having any islands.
These 3 for Master of Ethereum. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts I control. Artifact creatures I have get +1/+1. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He is a 12/12.
You might need to eat that food. Sitting here at 5 life. Just let me know. If you're getting hungry over there.
Why would I do that when it allows me to be... allows Master of Ethereum to be a 12/12?
Maybe you're a 5 life. Yeah, the danger zone there.
My land per turn will be a mountain,
I can't go
which will
with this
trigger double landfall. So I get 2 clues. 1 because of the landfall and 1 because of Atrix and Nev. And the other one will continue my treasures to 4. Yeah, it's food or treasure. Excuse me. And then 2 and 4 to equip the other 2 Bloodforged battle axes onto this guy. So there are in total 3 of them. Just 3 next to the battle axe. So there are 3 of them, so he gets +6, +0. So he's a 9/2. And then 2 sack of treasure for blue. I will attack you, Joe, for 9. Unblockable.
I have to take 9.
Yep. That would put 3 battle axes in. But because of Atrix and Nav, I get 6 battle axes because it doubles the tokens.
You shouldn't.
I cast Master of Ethereum this turn, correct?
Not sure. Yeah.
Yes. So that would actually put me at 5 tokens. And rip top of your library.
Kingpin's pet.
Kingpin's. Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah, it's the 2/2 flying with extort.
Yeah. I will two sack of food, go up by 3. Two sack of food, go up by 3. And then 2 draw a card. Okay. Your turn.
Untap. Alchemist Refuge is becoming an island.
Okay.
Draw.
1, 2,
I play for
6, 9.
What's your biggest creature, Sean?
2/2, 3/2, 3/2, 0/2, 2/2. I have to recount for him. 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
That's 3, 5.
You have a 5/5?
Hold on. That's 5 and 9. That's 13. No, that's 14. I have a 14.
Okay. So you with a 4/4? 4/4? 5/5? 1/1 indestructible? Response?
Who you swinging at?
You.
Oh, me? Who's your biggest one?
4/4, 4/4, 5/5, 1/1 indestructible.
I'll block the 5/5 for the 14.
Okay, he's dead.
What are the others?
4/4, 4/4, 1/1 indestructible.
I'll have to take the 2 4/4s and the 1/1.
You're gonna take 9.
Yeah, I'll have to go down to 2.
It'll actually be 10 because when Predator attacks, you get the 1/1 counter. That's putting 2 1/1 counters. It'll be 11. You're forced to block, unless you want to die.
I'll block my Fauna Shaman, not the Predator Ooze. That's 2/2.
Okay.
So that's
You only take 8
I
from
only
11,
take
so you have
8.
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I was making Plasm for
2 of them are the same decks from last week, except we've actually tweaked them from just being 1 hour decks.
Mimeoplasm. Well, what? I'll take the ability of the Fauna Shaman. That'll exile.
Okay, you're gonna take the ability for Fauna Shaman.
And does anyone have a big creature in the graveyard?
I have no creatures in my graveyard. These are exiled.
I have a 2/1, a 3/1, and a 1/1.
I'll take the 3/1.
That has flying. Well,
Okay, Peruse before.
that is flying. So you don't want that ability.
No, I'm gonna take the tutor. And I pass.
Well, you have to discard a creature card every time you do it.
Untap.
So you have to have creatures to discard.
Upkeep. Nope, untap these 2. Upkeep. I put a flood counter on this plains. It's now an island. And draw. My return is an island.
You just got 2 islands.
Yeah, here's the fun thing. Right. I'm gonna tap 4 to draw a card from the Azure Mage. Gonna draw a tap 4 again to draw another card from the Azure Mage. Tap 2 to play Thought Vessel. That's a historic spell, so the Artificer's assistant will let me scry. Don't particularly want that. So that'll go to the bottom. Move to combat. Joe. Swing, you don't have any flying defense, do you?
No.
My commander an 8/8 in the air.
Take it.
Sean, I'm swinging at you with a 1. You don't have any flying defense, do you?
I do have a flyer.
How big?
0/2.
I'm going to swing at you with a 1-2 and a 1-1, both in the air. Ah, wait. This is a blue creature, so it will get +1/+1. I'm not going to swing with that one. I'm going to swing at you with just a 2-2 in the air.
2/2 in the air.
2-2 in the air.
I'll block with another 2. So he'll die.
You took the commander damage.
I did.
I will pass.
Untap. There's 3 that are equipped onto here. I gotta upkeep flood counter. There we go. Draw. Island triggers landfall, so that way I get 2 clues, 1 from Tracker, 1 from Atrix and Nev, so I go to 3. Where's my 3? And I get 2 from Provisioner. I got 2 treasures from Provisioner. 1 from Provisioner and 1 from Atrix and Nev because of their tokens. Because they're landfalls. So let's move 2 onto there. So there'll be 5. That'll be down to 4.
It's a hell of a game.
So that'll be 10. So that'll be 13. Let's move 2 more over there. So that way it will be 7 on there. 2 free floating.
Food?
No battle axes.
Oh yeah, I forgot what world did to battle axes.
And I will pay to make it unblockable. It's getting 14, so it's at 17.
17 damage unblockable.
Get rid of a treasure. Come on, give me 2. I'm gonna Phyto Burst him as well. So it gets +5/+5.
You didn't need to do that.
So it will be 22 damage going at you, Joe.
Okay,
Unblockable.
I'm done. Okay, I'm good. I'm done here. Give me a part
That's the first spell that you cast this turn.
Yeah, that was the first and only spell.
Okay.
So that will net me 2 treasures. One from
Top of my
I
library.
had a
top of your library.
necroplasm in my hand the entire game. Would have been sweet. Could have
Top of
board
my
wiped.
libraries of planes.
Yeah, where's the board wipe? You fucking need one.
You cast on the
Cyclonic
4th turn of this game. You cast.
I
Cyclonic
land
Rift.
returned. I did a land return, so that's just.
I had to. It was a magic play. He would have had fucking 1,000 food and 1,000 clues and 1,000 fucking treasures right now. Here's a board wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, sack. 2 treasures.
Yeah, this deck also needs work now.
To sack a
I no
clue.
longer have any decks.
To draw a card. Your turn.
Untap.
Do you have any of my cards?
No, but these were used by you for me.
During my upkeep, I will put this on my last the foot counter on my last non-island land. And draw. Land returns a swamp. You have much flying defense?
And what do you have for commander damage?
Tap 2 for Elsewhere Flask, draw a card off of it.
I don't have any flying defense.
I'm going to swing at you with an 8/8, a 2/2, and a 1/2 in the air.
I have to take it all and die.
GG.
I came to a quick end. Such a long game.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, I had the
You're dead.
Teferi's
Boom,
moat.
you're dead.
I had the Teferi's moat in the Arcane Laboratory out for so long. And plus this Quicksilver Fountain, how do you like not playing islands all night? Now all you have is islands.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic, right?
Isn't it ironic?
Well, that'll be the end of the live stream. Now that it's
Everybody's done.
1 in
Did
the
3
morning.
games and now it's almost 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning.
It's getting pretty late. So are we playing tomorrow?
Yeah, we can try to record some games.
Probably record some
You
games.
want to record or you want to try to do live stream games tomorrow too?
So I don't have any decks ready to play anymore.
Yeah, 'cause I can probably cut them out afterwards.
Yeah, it's recording it one way and recording it another way.
Oh, so maybe we'll go live tomorrow as well.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, and I'll bring
Wonder.
most of my decks. Wonder?
Creatures that control flying.
So, and that will be it for tonight.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Good night.